Hello everybody, we're back playing the Outer Wilds. My name's Greg. Last episode, really a tale of three parts. First off, we found the vessel, which is, it took, there was, first attempt of the, we did it in the first attempt of the episode, but it's like the third or fourth time I tried to do it. We managed to find a way past the anglerfish, which is essentially the lightest of all button presses, which is how we're able to do it. Then we found the vessel, some really interesting information there. Essentially, from what it sounds like, the Nemai is still out there, maybe, and have contacted everyone to be like, the universe is ending. We're heading to some galaxy where things seem to be a bit better, maybe. But yeah, that craft, it's kind of fallen into almost like a myth or even legend about exactly what happened. So yeah, but we found a device which at first I had no idea, and then right at the end of the episode I suddenly had like an epiphany, which is that we can enter coordinates of the eye. So that is clearly what we're supposed to do. Then, what else? Here we go. Then, we had the worst time ever trying to essentially find the quantum thing that was on Ember Twin. I eventually stumbled into it. It was so painful. It took so much time to do, but eventually we found it, and we have learned that we can essentially entangle ourselves with quantum things. Just coming. I think if I do this, I'm going to pick something off our ship log, which might be literally this here. And then we went to Ash Twin. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. And then we went to a Ash Twin. After a few attempts, managed to get the sand to a certain level where we were able to get into the warp tower that took us to the sun, and we went to the sun station, and there we found out that that station was built to try and trigger a supernova, because the energy from that essentially is what is powering the Ash Twin. And then, oh, hello, and then we're here. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling ruts and dust created by meteor impacts. There we go. That. Ooh. Fuck me. Did I miss all of this? Okay. Where's that gonna take us? Interesting. Given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod, so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone's coming to save us. That we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye signal called to us and we followed. If we're here to find it, we need to not merely survive but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and this is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that's what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from Canik Moon's eruptions. Cool. Let's carry on. Right. I spy. Can't believe I missed all of this here. So this is me. I knew that I wanted to go to this. It was the one log in here that we hadn't done, so it's what I wanted to do the first thing in this episode. And there's way more here than I thought. I literally thought we would just tick something off, like, oh, they found a way down to the center. There's a whole like settlement here. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can call about the signal we encounter whilst aboard the vessel. A signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal... That's the signal. I just thought that's their interpretation of the eye, but they're saying that is the signal. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No nomad clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? I'm also like, because we got messages on the vessel from the other Nomai, none of them, I don't know if this is the only clan who detected it. I don't know if they sent any messages back being like, hey, we found this, we're looking at it. Because you think that some others might have come after them. Imagine what Wem found Nigel might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Interesting. Oh man, I didn't think we'd find anything like this late in the game, really. We'll continue this way and see where it takes us. And then, hello. This is the hardest part. Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost, or will the hardest part come later? When will we learn? Be well, Aunt Mellorai. I'm also surprised why the Nomai didn't go into Dark Bramble and try and find the others. It kind of doesn't make much sense that they never attempted like a rescue mission to at least... Because like, I mean, I managed to do it. I managed to get in there. They had shuttles. They built all this stuff. Okay, so I came from there. That's that. We'll check here. This building. Oh, this is a bit more than a temporary settlement. This is massive. Oh, well. But is there much to scan? Is the question. Hello, that looks like a fun room. Let's get in there. Check around. Okay. Ah. Give me some air. Nice. We can hear the others' escape pod distress signals, which gives me hope. Folly, you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. I am unsure how to be me without you. Aww. I should have found this much. Oh, here we go. The eye signaled. And look, there we go. Look at this. I was wondering, so they warped into Dark Bramble, got wrapped around, they launched through. You see, because I was unsure about the vessel at first, and had I come here, this would have made, oh, the vessel's still inside Dark Bramble. There's a distress beacon in there, then one to the twins and one to Brittle Hollow. I can't understand, why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Yeah, they're all dead. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, and I checked before the warp, and the warp and navigation systems were both well. So did the eye lure them? Or... yeah, maybe it was off slightly, but they warped. I guess Dark Bramble's all really weird in terms of like dimensions and stuff like that, so maybe like some weird stuff happened. Oh, that's a good find. There's a lot more stuff here than I thought. Okay, it's a little bit hard to know where to go though to scan everything. Here, stop to here. Okay, I'm kind of going high. If I go high up, I could spot stuff down below. Looking for that kind of glowing blue. Ah, like this. Pain of your absence is sharp and haunting. I would give anything to not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all would be worse. I can only hope wherever you are, you're safe. Keek, wherever you are. I'm not sure I've come across a keek. Obviously, we know no one survived from Life Pod 3. This is a depressing start to the episode. I want to make sure I don't miss anything, but it's really yeah, okay, so we're back here again. I think I got everything there. Let's go here. Here. Yeah. But, you know, a fair few of them did manage to survive. And we're back here. Is that everything? Maybe not, but it's hard to tell. Let me follow this now. There goes my ship. Yeah, there you go. That's gone. What's that? There's something just glowing there. There. Spotted you. How do I get there? No, 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 no. Give me air. No. No. Oh, thank God. Don't have to come back here. What the fuck? Shit. Okay, orbit it. Come on. Yes, yes. Survived somehow. Right, let me get some gas. Jetpack fuel. Right, how do I get to where I just was? I pretty much did a whole loop of this thing. Hello. Oh, anything new? Yeah, I learned something. Holy shit. Oh, we need to do, holy shit, that's so much. I found the Namai escape pod in Brittle Hollow. Well, so then come from here. So it's just, they must be in trouble when they launched. Okay. Okay, amazing discovery. I think I had that one before. I learned something. I found the vessel. You did? That's incredible. Congratulations. I mean, they really were from outside our solar system. Ha, yes, I knew it. That creates so many questions. They didn't come from our solar system. Where did they come from? Are they from our galaxy or somewhere even further? What were their lives like before they came here? And why did they come here? Hey, I'm not much of an astronaut, but I'm really glad I came out here to see the Nomai artifacts for myself. And thanks for telling me about the vessel, I mean. I learned something. I found the Old Testament. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the Testament is still standing, but it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timber Hearth. You know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. So, Sunless City on Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city, and I had no idea it existed. This is great. How did I keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, then am I sure ingenious building an entire settlement underground, the Sunless City? Wow. That means there were two groups of Nomai, one that lived in Ember Twin and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow, but they must have travelled around the solar system since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. Learn something. I found in my writing about a quantum pilgrimage to the quantum moon, and I mentioned the quantum moon in a lot of their writings, so it was clearly special to them, and special enough to make a trip there by themselves. Sounds like a coming of age richling, how like hatchlings stay hatchlings until their stomachs are strong enough to drink sap wine. Maybe once a journey, my journey to quantum moon, they were considered an adult. Oh, that's actually good, very clever, very astute point. I went to the comet and oh wow, so that's how the Nomai died. That's really sad, isn't it? I knew it was from a long time ago, but still, stars above. It's lucky we hadn't evolved to live on land yet. So that probably, like, does that mean like we were safe because we were underwater maybe? Because we were like little tadpole things. To think if the comet hadn't killed them, our species might coexist in the solar system. That would have been amazing. But I guess if if I hadn't wanted to learn when I disappeared, I'd never left Timber Hearth and come out here and had any of these adventures. Don't get me wrong, space is terrifying, but you know, it has its moments. God damn it, I'm gonna, once I'm almost done and basically the entire board is, come on, oh, come here. I'm just trying to, see you later. Oh, it's annoying B doesn't exit you out of the conversation. Right. Awesome. Right, I need to get somewhere. Where is it? How did I even get there? I wonder if I can do it again. What is this? Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Well, that's something. Let's take this. Try and work out. Might getting really closer. Okay. Oh, there's another bit going in there. Go this way. So there's one thing I want to read. I'm so annoyed. It's here. Oh, I can't. How do I get to the surface? Quickest way of getting to the surface. Here. Give me up. Go high, high, high. Just one thing to read. Is it even there? Oh, don't make me have to do the loop again. Okay. Right, how did I get there? Oh no. This is so annoying. I think I'm gonna have to do this just to read one thing. I might have to do this loop again. I can't navigate to where I need to be. Where is it? Am I on the complete one? I need to find like the thing, the steps down. Where was it near? I mean, I'm nearly out of juice again in my jetpack. Oops. Damn it. Oh, I don't think. No. Oh, hello. Hang on a second. Is it near here? No, don't think so. It's weirdly hard to navigate in here. Oh yeah, that's a shuttle that's on the Quantum Moon. I don't even know where it is. Where was that little settlement? Oh no, that's my fuel level critical. Just do this, slingshot round it. There, it's there, isn't it? Oh, there we go, I'm running out. Am I picking up speed? Am I dead? I'm dead. Oh, fuck's sake. Great start. Ah, I have to read it because curiosity. So annoying. Well, whilst this is happening, at the end of last episode, we basically came up with the theory, which I think is right. Blow up the sun. Powers the ash... No. Yes. Fire the probe. 22 minutes later, the Ash Twin project is engulfed with the supernova. It kind of funnels that energy. The Ash Twin it's got these big like satellite, like these little antenna things pointing at the sun, and maybe they can channel all the energy of the supernova. There's the old settlement. Oh, look at that. It's connected everything. Yeah, and then they did these murals. Dark Bramblin staring at, you know, 3 escape pods evacuating, and that was the missing link between all that. I have to go back. It's probably just going to be absolutely nothing, but part of me will be forever wondering if we miss something really cool. I have to. Yes, and so it creates, the Ash Twin project must create a black hole white hole pair with so much energy that something exits 22 minutes before it enters, and the thing that exits is the probe's data. Oh yeah, I could have just navigated from there. I needed to find the distress beacon. That's what I need to find. Okay. There we go. Nice. I'll do. Speed. I just want to read one thing. Just to see. And I bet you it's absolutely useless anyway. Okay. And then here. And then here. And then that's the eye there. Was it literally just this? No. No, it wasn't. It was somewhere else, I think. Oh god, it might have actually just been that. No, sorry, because I could see it from there. I was like looking, coming from there, looking this way. Damn it, we saw it from here. I was like going this way, turned, and I was like, oh, what's that? Oh, don't tell me it was something that was really obvious. Yeah, and then that there. Oh. Yeah. How do I get to there? Okay. Aha! Finally. Ilex, look out below. Look out for the gravity hole. Should you slip and lose your grip, then into space you'll go. Okay, it was a little poem. Okay, this says there's nothing more here. What are we doing in today's episode? I've taken 25 minutes and I haven't even I thought this was just going to be one thing. These murals are so cool. I just thought it would be one thing. We are going to... I need to get my shit back. Now meditate to the next loop. We're going to try all of the warp towers. Sun Station is one that we have done. I know Brittle Hollow will take us to the Forge, Black Hole Forge. Giant's Deep, like, I've been to that teleporter. I think there's one on the Atoll Rock, maybe. Which I imagine was for them to get the mining stuff. Oh yes, because they were mining off Timber Hearth, so that's why Timber Hearth's got one. Don't know. We'll just try all the towers, and then obviously I should have waited. No, do you know what? I don't need to wait, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to check in with Chert and just say, hey, because I might have some new information for him. So whilst we're talking to Chert, that's time will pass, sand will flow. So. Okay, there we go. And then, I don't know, maybe let's try and get to the Quantum Moon by the end of this episode. That could be a little fun little thing. And then I think if we do that, then next episode I'm ready for DLC. But that's assuming I can get to this Ash Twin project. There you go. Oh, oh. I need to check in with Gabbro as well, and Esker. The people are like, it'll be something for the end of the game. A game I just don't want to end. But then I keep forgetting, like, I've got all the DLC stuff, so it's fine. Right. Hello. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I have a question for you. I found something. Ooh. I found my writing about a hidden planet. How fascinating. It might interest you to know the existence of an initial planet is entirely plausible. If you look at the physics of our solar system, it would have to be incredibly far out there, farther than Hearthian ships would be able to travel. And honestly, we don't know all that much about what is out there. The farther you go, the less we know, and as such, it's well within the realm of possibility such a planet exists. Okay. Found something. And am I writing about the Quantum Moon? Oh yes, everyone is just wonder. I've said the Quantum Moon orbiting 5 planets. Sometimes it disappears, 6th location, which I believe, based on a Quantum Moon locator, is the Eye. Found something. Sun Station? So that was orbited the Sun Station. Quite clever to study the sun up close and personal. I think I've said that before. I found modern Namai transmission saying the universe is dying. It was modern, at least more modern. You what? I don't, what? You mean to say there are modern Namai out there in other parts of space and they believe the universe all of it, the whole thing is dying currently, right now? If that's true, how could I miss so many signs? The supernova were there, but I'm studying the stars for, well, what does it matter if, oh, I'm very sorry, but I have to look over my charts. I hope you don't mind. But surely I would have seen some kind of other sign, the supernova, so perhaps, oh. Oops. Don't worry, in 22 minutes you will have no memory of that ever happening. But don't worry yourself about it. Oh, I've just broken his heart. Okay. So yeah, these things here, these like massive antenna. I want to get into, because yeah, I wonder what these are, but how do you... But these are only... I'm just going to park this here, it's fine. Don't think we're going to... Can I launch my scouter? Or my scout? Damn it. Meh. Oh, you're about to be tipped by that. Let's quickly just move this. Hello, Mr. Moon, and you're gone. Okay, sun's coming up, as in the sun station warp. Oh, hello. Are you an up or a down? Oh, for God's sake. I might lose my ship there, so let's park it. Park it like here. Where is it? I'll be fine. Okay, where did I just see that? Hey, hello. Oh no. Am I safe in any of these? I'm safe here, am I? I'm sure I'm safe here. I've wedged in. About to find out. Hey, absolutely fine. Okay, cool. And now there's some room here. Takes me to the top. I want to stick that somewhere, obviously. But I've got to wait. Let's just follow this around a bit. I think maybe I'm a bit too early for this one too. Okay, so this is... We've used this once, that's fine. Now, I thought there was supposed to be like 5... There's a Brittle Hollow Tower. There's a Giant's Deep and... Where's my ship? Okay, sure. My ship's all the way over there. Great. Where are these other towers? Oh. Oh, maybe they're still buried. Oh. Hello. Right, let's stay in here. Now this actually might be active at the moment, but I don't want to warp, which is why I'm staying put. Were you trying to warp? Ooh, maybe you were trying to warp to the Ash Twin project, because then you'd be safe. Because if it could survive a supernova, then it would be a reasonable assumption that it would survive a ghost matter stuff, the interloper. Okay, cool. Let's just do this. Oh, I feel really bad about Chert. It's kind of devastated right now. I've just left him. Here we go. Here we go. Give me some. Friends visiting the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twins Equator. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Rami found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I was surprised I didn't see it. Imagine otherwise immensely clever Conway would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically possible. Okay, there's nothing super insightful there. Next up, let's follow this path. That is very much the station that warps us to the sun. I think, yeah. I'm gonna have to use what little fuel I have to get past it. Well, I just hide out here. Okay. Okay. So when this passes, we can go forward. Right, here we go. I also want to get into those things there. Fuel level critical. Shit. Hey, you've opened up. Perfect timing. And something's glowing. I'm excited. How are we doing? Sun getting a little bit orange. Interloper not on collision. Aha. We have a gravity crystal. I'm going to just test something. If I leave that there, it's going to warp. Oh dear, I'm running out of oxygen. No. Okay. There. I don't understand what's just happened there. Oh. Gravity. Let's quickly read this. Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. 1 warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Routes installed in the this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. Wish I could wait here for you to arrive at the forge. My unfinished work is calling and I will be returned with more materials soon. By gratitude, Clary, with this, the Ash Twin project underway. I'm quite deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station at the start of this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is a model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project. Sorry, I'm reading this really fast because I'm running out of time. So a visit to the station would be doubly useful. Although time is paused, I just realised, so I don't actually have to worry. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White House Station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic manners, her density rivals in a neutron stars, and go meet her in the White Hole Station. I'll be happy to explain our findings. Oh. It's all well and good, but... Oh, that opens up. Damn it. Okay, cool. I might do a 13-14 minute sleep. I wish. What did we do? I suppose chirp for just a couple of minutes. If no, like a minute if that. Broke their heart, but just go up and away. Yeah, shit, what am I even doing? I'm going for it. Let's go for a fairly big old doze at this point. Like minimum like 10 minutes, I think. Because anything less than that, and yeah, we might not get it. So there seems to be stuff in each of the towers, and like I kind of even want to get into those big antenna kind of things because they have warp things that send you out of them. So clearly you can get inside. Yeah. We don't need to say this. I'm going to wait for it to 10, then I'm going to let set off. So we'll pick up when I'm back on Ash Twin and the sand is a little bit lower. And we're here with only minor damage done to my ship. Right. Okay, we can't get in there yet. But what I did see is 10 minutes later, boom, that is now here. And I haven't been in this one. I think I got to here, started moving this. Let's get in. There was oxygen right here. Unbelievable. So this is definitely timber hearth because there's trees It's got the Timber Hearth vibe. It's got to be that one. The next up is... This is going to be Brittle Hollow for sure. Right, have I read this one? Yeah, Blackhold Forge. This is definitely... Yeah, this is definitely Brittle Hollow. Getting turned around here. Wait, did I come from this way? Yeah. And then this is... This is Timber Hearth for sure. I don't know why this isn't warping, because I feel... Unless it requires a person to do it. But... Yeah, see, it's not doing it. Oh. Oh, no. I thought, oh, it's warped. It hasn't. It's just got blown up by the sand. Okay, it's fine. And then we're back here. So we've got the two twins here. Two twins. Sun. Where's Giant's Deep? This is the sun. Let's go over it. There it is, because it looks like a cyclone, doesn't it? So many Namai, just like, because obviously we've only heard the named ones, but clearly there must have been loads. It was there. Giant's Deep, and it didn't teleport. It seems, yeah, because it seems like the sand is kind of... because the sand was overhead when we walked to the sun station, so it feels like that's lining up with the orbit. Okay. Right, let's try and go to one of these big antennas. I want to get into the bottom of it. And my ship's still there, which is good. Because clearly we can. Oh, is this it? Is it just here? I don't know. Okay. Am I still moving? Is this still moving down the sand? Yes. Okay. Yeah, look, that's moving in relation. Okay. Another attempt at this. Let us go to 15 minutes. No, because I've probably been here about 5. Let's go late. Let's go like... Let's go 16 minutes. Because then it gives me a minute to get here, and then I have 5 minutes to explore. Then we'll reset the loop. Then I will attempt the two... Then I'll attempt the Ember / Ash one. Yeah. I can't, like, I know where the others are taking me, which is like, I can't bother to walk through them because it's just like, for the sake of it. Now, maybe I should. Got lots of fucking rest. What am I doing? Jesus. Ugh. Right. We'll doze off for, at this point now, 14 minutes because I let some time pass. Okay. We're at 15. Let's go. Shit. Oh, thank you. It comes down naturally. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do this. whilst that was going, I've decided I will go through one warp. I'm going to use the Giant's Deep one because I'd like to speak to the Gabbro. So maybe I'll try that. Oh, if the sun's there. Okay, now, where are you? Okay. So I'm going to have to go. Just going to have to go around the sun. Like that. Now, let's fire the autopilot now. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is painful. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Now, I'm very close to the sun, so it might screw up my autopilot. Because I'll get affected by the grab. I'm going to cancel out. I think I might hit the sun. Oh no, I think I'm fine. Okay, there's barely anything left. Look at this. This is channeling so much energy. I don't know, man. I get into this. Yeah, this has got to be what funnels the energy from the thing, from the supernova. I wonder what happened if we waited for it to go supernova. Like, oh, look how full that one is of sand. I wonder whether, do these like unfold maybe? Okay. Hang on a second. You look like a door. Oh, yes. Can be anything in here. Come on. Come on. Hey. No, there isn't. We'll quickly check the other one on the other side. Look at us go. Okay. Alright. Anything. Oh, hang on a second. Look at this. That's the ore. That's it. It's literally, yeah. Okay. The entire center. Look, it's all encased in it. Okay. This is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Oh, the music's about to start. there we go. And yeah, I'm here. Cool. Okay, well, that confirms that work. I'm not going to have a chance to speak to Gabbro. And yeah, arrived. 10th, 100th, 1,000th, yeah, 100,000th of a second. Oh. Oh, you can activate a return warp. Oh, that's cool. Well, we'll stay here and see what happens. So at this point here, it's literally run out of sand. Alright, I'm just going to see if anything happens now as this explodes. Probably not. We're probably not going to be able to see anything, but you never know. There it is, though. Look, there's there. There we go. Interesting. So the entire core of the planet is made out of the ore. Okay. Oh, we're going to try and warp to it then. So I am going to say 7 minutes. I did 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes for the sun. And then those two follow shortly afterwards. So let's do, I always just dive on there. Let's do 6.5. 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Like, you want to go less than rather than more, I guess. Maybe. Let's go 6. So yeah. And then I don't know which one is which, but if the return remains active, less of an issue if we warp to the wrong one. And then kind of wants to do. I'm looking at the time. We faffed around too much on Ash Twin. We're not going to be doing Quantum Moon. Quantum Moon's next episode. I'm gonna go 6. There we go. Yeah, Quantum Moon's going to be next episode. And I've learned everything. I haven't even attempted it, so it literally will be just us like trying to do this. From everything we've learned, I'm going to be taking a photo of it, landing on it. I will be landing on the south. Now this is the bit I don't understand. I need to get the shrine to the north. And once we do that, maybe stuff will make sense. Ember Twin. No. Ash Twin. Yes, please. And then that allows us the moon to visit the 6th location. Yeah. Which I think could be the eye. So I don't know whether there's multiple ways to travel there. That could be something. But right now, I think I know what we need to do. Oh, bit of a planet in the way. Let me just. There we go. Ah, come on. Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah, let's just. Oh. Do you know what it is? When the sand is directly above this one, that's when they're I get it. I get it. That's when the center of thing lines up. Okay, I've got to pick now. It's got to be this one. You must have been like, let's try and make for the Ash Twin. I just stand here and wait for it to take me. Yeah, okay. I thought the sand potentially activated all the teleporters. I think it's just going to be this one, because when the sand is overhead, that's when the orbital bodies must be aligned because they share a center of gravity. Well, not center of gravity, but they're considered one orbital thing. Right. Yeah, because the sun one, the sand one had been overhead. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's got to be this one. Well, does it? I don't know. Who knows? Thinking it's time. But yeah. Oh, I can start to hear it. Oh, this is big. Here we go. Finally. No, couldn't hear it. Okay, I just missed it. I think if we'd done it 5 minutes, it would have been a bit better. Which I guess we need to work timing out. Here we go. I guess we need to work the timing out for the actual thing. Right, here we go. Oh, no. God damn it. Okay, well that didn't work. How am I supposed to do this then? Shit. Yeah, look, the roof's broken, so I just get sucked out. I guess I could jetpack down like this. It doesn't like open up like a thing. Right, let's wait until I'm gonna pause it, and we'll wait until it comes around again, and then I don't know if I dive in like at the last second, or whilst holding the jetpack down so I don't might see. We'll see. Okay, here we go. I think I'm all right here. Oh, actually, the here might be better. So, booster down. Hey, let's go. Yes! And there we are. And these are the two things pointing towards the outside. We've done it. Ash Twin Project. Did it say I had air in here? Did it say refill? Okay, here we go. "30 minutes, 13 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module, Giant's Deep memory statue, Timber Hearth memory statue." Okay, so the 3 ones, because here's our projection pool. And so one is us, one is Gabbro, and the other is just the probe tracking module, not like a third person. 9 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Right, got it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. All of this information. I got like... Whoa, that was... Okay, there's some weird okay. Weird gravity in here. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this base we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin project, powerful enough to send information back in time. How far we've come since I experienced the high energy lab, I can still highly believe Ramley's hypothesis was true. We need to keep an eye on how significantly we've altered the environment here. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us. From Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon. It's all coming together, and Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis: it was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. The cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted her work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is now we're all connected through Ash through Ash Twin is that we're all connected to Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer in need for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon's doing well and that Avon's advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from the device, Avon's can. Yarrow. But then, if anyone can goad a device to exploding, that too is likely Avon's. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. But it helps to remind Avon's that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Namai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ashton project succeeds or an event fails, the memory statue will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and at last it is complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. Yeah. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here is what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the stun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time 22 minutes. 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end the cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. However, if this is the closest we've ever been, the Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station to generate power of that magnitude. A supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. So that's exactly what has happened. We're halting our research into creating a supernova at this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored something new, somewhere new. We're excited to work on this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Death. Imminent death. Ooh, the Interlope is on its collision course. Interesting. Right, what have I got here? Brittle Hollow. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project excited to see you. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability can still be improved. I need more time. Don't worry, love. Poker's only nervous. The core is extraordinary. Her design work is beautifully clever. No, Yarrow, the core is finished. My sister tells you otherwise she will be finished as well. I think I've read that one before. And then this one, Timber Hearth. Congratulations for the latest shipment or Xeno. Yes, so shell seals, check no longer a physical entrance. Yeah, I've read this one before. Exciting news. Grateful, more eyes. Yeah, and the tiniest hole could ruin everything. These are all dupes. So I guess they kind of like, obviously I'm trying to be a completionist here, but some people might have missed bits, so that's why they kind of duplicate this information. Yes, Phlox, beautiful by design. Activate once in equipment. So this is why I was like, anything goes wrong. This is when I first thought the Ash Twin project might have gone wrong and we needed to fix it. Awesome. All right. What we got going on? Artificial gravity consult. So if I do that. Oh, this is spinning to generate gravity. So now. Oh god, no, get that back on, please. Oh. There we go. There. What does this do? Oh, hello. You're about to access the core whilst the Ash Twin project is active. Oh. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. What the hell? Wait. Oh, I need the gravity off for this, I think. What's that done? Ah. And here it is that. Is this the advanced warp core? So I would need to take this to the vessel, I think. What would happen if I just did nothing now? Like, if the sun went... Because we're safe in... I'm putting it back, because... Can I put it back? Can I put it back? Yeah. Firstly, because I like the music. Interesting. I'm kind of curious just to watch to see what happens in here. Cool. Well, actually, this is still running. Wait, did that... Right. This do anything here? Can I read this bottom one? No. Okay. And then... Because, yeah, we're safe. We're safe from the supernova, so we would survive. So what would happen if we just stayed in here? Well, I guess we could find out. Interloper is there, so it's crashing. Well, this basically ends this episode. We have a path to completion. I had a chance to grab the core around about, I don't know, like between like 6 and 8 minutes. And then I had to wait, and then I missed one, and then I wait again, so... I wonder... Because firstly, would I be able to stick the vessel and mark it on my HUD, and then we were able to, like, navigate to it that way? Because then I would... Because I was wondering whether... Do I need to go to Dark Bramble? So here's, like, final loop. We wake up, we rush to Dark Bramble, we go to the Nemote Grave, we fire a scout through, we then get out of Dark Bramble, rush here, grab the core, rush back, use the scouter to find the vessel, get to the vessel, repair it, stick the coordinates in. That's what I think we need to do. But do I need to do that first bit, or could I just mark that location on the HUD and then I just have to come here? And then we'll do the same thing again. I'll probably skip like 4.5, 5 minutes, get here and then just wait. But yeah, that brings us to the end basically of this episode. Sun Station is kaput. Interloper is about to go kaput as well. Here it goes. Bam. Ooh, such good music. I'm going to stay in here and just see if we are just fine and then what happens. But yeah, we know this basically tells us everything. The only thing I guess is all the stars seem to be going out at the same time, and it's just whether the eye of the universe is antagonistic, whether it's sentient. It called out, its signal was almost like a picture of itself, maybe an eye to say it's watching us, maybe. But yeah, music's about to start, so we're a minute out. So where are some of these things here? So here we go. 1 minute until end of cycle transmission. So it's basically, is anything cool going to happen? But we're fine. We're absolutely fine in here. This thing can't hurt us. We've broken the fabric of reality before. I don't think anything like that's going to happen. But I guess our memories wouldn't be sent back in time. Oh no, they would. Yeah, our memories would still be sent back in time, but I'll just be left here to die alone. And then... Huh. I don't know what's about to happen. Well, we're going to find out. Is anything happening? Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There's this supernova. Ooh. Look at that. That's like a black hole. And I'm absolutely fine. Oh, my controller is going mad. Whoa. So that was everything. Oh. What happened? Oh. So my memories are being sent back in time. Oh. Okay. But there is a version of me now. There's a version of me in the Ash Twin project doomed for the rest of eternity. All right. That's so weird. I think next episode we should interact. We should that because that black hole. That's the, like stuff arrives 22 minutes before it goes in. It's a black hole. I think we might need to leap into it and see what happens. Hollowed out chamber inside Ash Twin. Energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing. Yeah. 8 monoliths with no 3 of them are still actively receiving data. Probe tracking giants deep in Timber Earth. Astronaut designed to use the energy from supernova. Yet send the probe. Did not work. Ash project was theoretically sound and may able to power it. Advanced warp core inside the protective casing at the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Firstly, what would happen if we disabled it? It's just then nothing. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have waited for the supernova, but I should have removed the core. Okay, 2 things we need to do. Remove the core and wait for the supernova and see what happens. I think I'm just breaking the game, but the fact that they factored in that you have broken the fabric of space-time thing that I did, we'll have to see what happens. Secondly, I need to leave it in there, and when the thing occurs, the black hole, dive into it and see what happens. The next episode, we're going to go straight for the quantum moon. Then we're going to faff around with space-time and just see if anything fun happens. And then DLC. But it's all come together. I now know exactly what's happening. The story makes sense. The Sun Station was pretty much the last piece of the puzzle. But yeah, in the Ash Twin thing, it did not work. There we go. But we can get inside. And so for our final loop, which we could do now, but we are going to... Yeah, sorry, whilst I'm here, that just reminds me. So let's do this. Vessel here. Mark that location. Yes, look. Vessel is 26 kilometers away. So I think I can use this to navigate there. So that makes our life a little bit easier. So I just sleep for 5 minutes, go to Ash Twin, get into the room, wait as the sand is over, boost down on my jetpack to keep me grounded on the floor, warp in, take the warp core out, go back in the pad to because it's still the return still works to get back here to there, Ash Twin into my ship. So I need to park my ship somewhere where it doesn't get blown off. Fly as fast as we can. First 2 rooms, maybe. First room of a Bramble is fine. Then we might start encountering anglerfish, but we have a way around them. Get to the vessel, core in, put in the coordinates. Who knows what happens? Thank you very much for watching this episode. Next episode is the Quantum Moon, which I'm very intrigued about. I will see you then.